We have a brand new box kit from our friends at Practical Publishing, and this is called Sentimentally Yours. Now, the person right here is Phil Martin. Phil Martin is on TV in England, and he has lots of unique designs. We've carried many of his from Creative Expressions, and this is his very first, what we call a magazine and box kit. Well, it comes in a box like this, and there is a magazine with lots of ideas, but before I get to that, let me show you what else is included. There are all of these stamps. 28 stamps. Now, all the way from flowers and butterflies to clocks and patterns, just a whole ton of artwork. And then on the other side of this, there are 9 sentiment stamps. And Phil says he writes all of these himself, so that's nice to know. He also owns 2 retail stores in England, so he really has a lot of hands-on experience and has had that for quite a few years. Now, in addition, there are these 2 little dies. Now, you can see that this is going to be the hexagon to go with the bee and just to create a nice element. But this one also goes with this set of 1 flower and 2, well, actually 3 flowers right here. So that is going to cut that out perfectly. So that's included. I'm not done. There's also this beautiful chrysanthemum stencil that's just quite lovely. You'll see lots of ways to use that. And there's more. There are 46 cutouts. Now, the cutouts are right here. They're printed on paper. If there is maybe one that you can't use, well, you can use the back of it because it comes on patterned paper. So this is the other set. You're going to get 2 of these sheets for a total of 46 cutouts. And again, it is beautifully patterned on the back side. In addition, you're going to get 12 double-sided papers. So you're going to get 2 of each one that I'm showing you. Lots of imagery, much of it duplicating and to be able to coordinate with the stamps and the stencil also. So there you go. All of this very nicely done. Now, what can you do with it? Well, we're here to answer your questions. This magazine will prominently have projects, 114 of them, using the things in the kit. So that's nice. So let me show you. Isn't this pretty? So we'll get in closer and we'll jump around this magazine, but isn't that lovely? So that's one of the stamps. Also, there's the tag, there's one of the sentiments, and that's some of the flowers that you can die cut out. Just really, really nice. Here is more. Isn't that just beautiful? And I love using it on the background too. And you also have those clocks, so birthday time. And there we go with our bee and that little triple flower that you've got the cutting die to use. Now we also have more. Now here's the stencil. And I don't know that I've ever seen just the tips done as well as the center of it. But it's fun to see different colors. You know, you can flip your stencil over and it will go the opposite way. So very nice to see that. There are many articles in here with Phil giving you some of his background and what he has done. And he works with his sister, who also manages one of the stores. Now here is another idea of making a present. So you can use this. It just shows you right how to do it, using the products in the kit. And isn't that just lovely? Focus on flowers. Just very nice. So many ideas. And then super stenciling, so giving you some step-by-step ways to use your stencil, and then also pairing it with that little honeycomb cutting die. And there's more. Focus on the sentiments. You can see how those become front and center on those cards. There's just a ton of ideas in here. Just really, really nice to have. This is focusing on die cutting and giving you some other ideas, kind of taking that hexagon shape and really running with it. I think this is really pretty, cutting some circles and using your stamps. Just this is focusing on coloring is what this is titled. And there's more, and there's more. These are just for him. So you've got some nice ideas. and thoughtful moments. And on the bright side, this is the card that's on the front. I think it is stunning. So many ideas, and isn't that just lovely? So this is Phil Martin's very first box kit with the magazine, and I predict there are going to be more in his future. I'm delighted to tell you that these are exclusive with paperwishes.com.